So what's your favorite way of studying and why?
I'm a visual learner, so I just basically look over my notes and my papers and over and over and over again so I can get them into my memory.
Awesome, thank you. How do you study and why?
I guess I just make note cards and just go over my notes.
And that works for you pretty well?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, see, I'm a drummer, so what I do is I actually, like, think of rhythms for everything that I study. So, like, if it's, you know, like, if I was in a foreign language and I'm trying to remember, like, what kind of, like, a translation or something, I'll take, you know, one word and then assign, like, a rudiment to it or, like, a certain rhythm, and that way it helps me remember.
Thank you.
The way that I study is usually by reading back the notes that I take in class, usually on my laptop. Sometimes I just read it out loud because I believe that if you read it out loud you understand it more instead of just thinking it in your head. Sometimes I take note cards if I need to study for a test, but just usually in general studying for the class, I just look at my notes.
We like to study together.
In massive groups.
Well, sometimes in massive groups, sometimes just together.
Massively.
Yes. But when there's massive groups and we study together, it gets a little distracting.
Hey, what's up? So, like, the week, usually before the test, I'll, like, read my notes, and then I'll read the chapters, and then I'll, like, talk to people that are in that class with me, and I'll be like, hey, you know, like, that test next week, let's work together, so, yeah.
I usually study with music on. It kind of helps me concentrate, kind of blocks everything else that's going on. I study with my computer on just so that when I get bored, I can, you know, need a break, I can just get on Facebook or something. And I kind of do it, I kind of pace myself so that I learn things over time instead of all at once.
Yeah.
When I study, I usually read my notes out loud, or when I'm studying with a group, we go over topics that we did not understand in class.
I go down to the study hall and study with all my homework down there.
I read the book, I study my notes, I take my test, and I ace my test. I am amazing.
I like to study while watching a movie at the same time and maybe listening to music. I multitask.
Basically, I listen to music with different sections of what I'm learning, so when I sort of associate that certain song with that certain part of my studying.